If you are looking for a business to start, this is going to be one of the best businesses you can start. And I personally did not think that I would be saying this, but we just want to do a business that people are really interested in. And that is the sale of iPhones. And the crazy thing with this is that iPhones are, I don't know how to describe, but the hunger, the craze for it is just mad. And as a business guy, the only thing you are interested in is how you can make money from this. So in this video, I want to show you how you can buy iPhones for cheap and resell them. So this video is a complete masterclass. So make sure you watch this video to the end if this is a kind of business you have been looking for, or if you are looking for a business that you can relatively start and be sure of instant profit, because this iPhone thing, I don't really know how to explain. Let me show you why you should sell iPhones. So this is Google Trends, and I want to see how the search for iPhone has been in Nigeria. So I'm just going to search iPhone. This is applicable to Ghana too. I'm making this video with Nigeria and Ghana in mind, or any part of Africa, in fact. So I'm going to be interchanging. I'm going to be using Nigeria and Ghana, but the process is basically the same. So when you search for an iPhone, you want to see the traffic over time. All right, this is just for the month of May, I think. Oh, this is just the past day, and this is the search. So let's set it to 1 year, and I want to show you something. I'm going to show you something that will blow your mind. So I switch the search to 1 year, and you can see this is a search graph. You can see that sometime between September, there is, I think this is usually when iPhone releases their new phones. So there is this massive search for iPhones in this period. So, but it continues. You can see that this is a steady graph. So if you do SEO or search kind of things, you know that this is a very good graph, and that this search is evergreen. So there is usually a spike sometimes in early September, and then it starts dwindling, but it's a very huge search. So let me compare it with let's say Samsung. So if I come here and I say Samsung phone, or Samsung makes a lot of things, so let's just say Samsung phone, and then we search it as a search term. We want to compare, so you see exactly what I'm saying. So you see that this is crazy. Okay, this is a search for Samsung in Nigeria in the last 1 year. This is mad, man. You can see that the iPhone is ahead. Let me add another one, which is let's just use Redmi. Redmi is another popular company in Nigeria, and I am a big fan of Redmi. So if you search, you can see that the search for Redmi is even higher than Samsung, but none of them comes close to iPhones, and this is crazy, man. So how do you come in? How do you come in as a regular Nigerian who wants to make money online? You can do this by selling these phones. So I'll show you how to find these phones for cheap, and how you can bring these phones into Nigeria or Ghana or any other African country that you are watching this video from. So the first thing you need to know is to understand how the phone market works. Number one, phones are actually purchased in 3 ways or 4 ways. So the first one is the used phone. And these used phones, like the name says, people bought this phone, they used it, they want to sell it. And the advantage is that these phones can be sold for cheap, because the sellers, they are just desperate, they just want to get anything they want. But the other side is that these phones are usually not that clean, and some of them may have issues. Some of them can even be stolen phones. You don't want to do those kind of business, so you can be very skeptical with buying used phones. Of course, you can, but always do your due diligence. The other method is to buy refurbished phones. Refurbished phones are phones that have been used, but they have been refurbished by a proper company. So after using this phone for some time, some of these parts of the phones are changed, refixed, sometimes with the very original parts. So The advantage is that these phones are actually very clean and they're almost like new. And most of these phones you see that they say UK use, London use, they are all refurbished phones. Now, there's really no bad thing with buying a refurbished phones apart from the fact that they are more expensive than used phones. The last but not the least is to buy new phones, brand new phones, and we know these ones are usually very expensive and most people cannot just afford to do it. So we are going to be focusing on refurbished and used in this video. So I'm going to show you how to find these phones, how to make sure that these phones are the original phones, and how to make sure that you are buying from legitimate people and how you can ship it into this country. Now, one thing I need you to do for me is, because this video is going to be very, very valuable and this is not the information that most people share with you, I want you to just help me and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then like this video. Even if you are not interested in how to buy iPhones, send this video to somebody who is going to be interested in how to buy an iPhone and how to sell an iPhone in Nigeria or Ghana. So with all of this talk out of the way, let's begin. Now you already know that you want to sell an iPhone, and one of the things is to focus on the kind of iPhones that you want to sell. You want to sell iPhones that are not really that backwards. Of course, there can be a gap for that, but you want to focus on something that is more recent because that's what the craze is about. So we are going to do this using two websites. We are going to use eBay, which is the American website, and then we are going to use the Chinese website, which I personally prefer. So the first thing you need to do is go to your website and search for eBay. So you want to create an account with eBay, or you don't even need an account. So I already have an account with eBay on eBay, so I'm just going to log in and show you what I want to show you. So this is the interface you are going to have on eBay. All right, so let me log in because there's something important I want to show you about eBay. So now I'm logged into my eBay account, and all you have to do is just go to ebay.com and create an account. All right, it's completely free. You don't have to pay anything and you'll be ready to go. So you want to come to the search bar here and you want to type lot iPhone. This is what you want to search for, and then you hit search. So we have different iPhones that have been listed right here, but you want to filter your search so you make sure that you are buying the right thing. For instance, you do not want to buy a locked phone, because buying a locked phone means that you will need to unlock it in Nigeria or Ghana. That is going to cost you more money. So this is basically a business tip. You can decide to do it or not, but for best practices, you want to make sure you come to the filter right here and you want to check unlock. So this is going to filter the search and bring only phones that have been listed as unlocked for you. But this is not enough. You want to come down here and say you want to search by factory unlocked too. So again, it's going to refresh and you are going to get even more other results. Here you can come and pick the model that you are looking for, or the capacity that you are looking for, or the camera, or the Bluetooth and other features that you need. But these two, they are basically okay for us. And from here you can see we have 34 results for lot iPhones. So this simply means that some people want to sell their iPhones as like a lot of them at a time. So this one is selling 2 of iPhone 6 Plus. All right, you say for repair, this means it's parts only. So we want to remove parts only. We don't want to buy parts, we want to buy just smartphones. So you want to scroll down and you want to come here and check just used. So we don't want parts or phones that are not in good shape. So as you can see, we now have different types of offers, and this one says it has 8x lot of full function iPhone 8, 64 gig unlocked. So This person is selling 8 iPhones, all right, for $920. This includes 300 and something shipping fee, but that's not important for us now. So you want to scroll through and you see this one, iPhone 8, 64 gig unlocked, lot of 3, that means 3 iPhones. This one is lot of 4 iPhones. iPhone 6, this one is lot of 2, which is 2. All right, so you have different iPhones that you can go through right here. So let me just, this is a lot of 9, and let's just pick one. So these are basically other iPhones, and you can come here and change the model. You want to change the model. Let's say you want iPhone 8, you can check just iPhone 8, and we are going to see all the model of iPhone 8 that are available. You can do this basically for every other model that you want, but we are just going to work with this iPhone 8 so that we can be faster. So if you open this, you click on it, you want to go through the phone. Always take the time and make the research. Do not be in a haste to make this type of purchases, because these are big money purchases, and if you make the wrong call, you are going to be stuck selling them. So you want to go through everything that the seller has listed. From here you can see the seller information. This person has 99% positive feedback, which is a good thing, and they have over 1,400 reviews. All right, so if you come here, you can see this shipping. Again, this is not important for you now, and they are doing this is the delivery estimate, and you can pay through PayPal, Google Pay, Visa, and all of that. Now currently, as at the time when I'm making this video, it may not be possible for you to pay for this phone using your regular Nigerian card. I don't know about the people in Ghana. So if you can pay for this in Ghana, you can just use your card and pay. If you're in Nigeria, you would be needing a third-party app or a third-party company to help you pay for this. But again, we'll get to that. So this is the estimated delivery, and please note that the delivery estimate is greater than 4 business days. All right, so if you come down, you are going to see more information about this phone, and as you scroll, you are going to see other products that are related to what you have been searching for. So you want to take the time, spend the time here, and then look at the different options that you have. So as you can see, this is the specification, the main thing about the product you want to buy. So it says here that it's a used item. The item has been used previously. The item may have some signs of cosmetic wear, but is fully operational and functions as intended. All right, so this is a screen size. It has built-in memory, basically everything. You can see this is unlocked. It connects to Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and NFC. This is a camera resolution. This is the RAM and everything. This is the model. This is the factory unlocked. This is the color. If you come right here, it says that all devices have been tested and guaranteed to work 100%. They have been unlocked for all carriers, so it works with every network, and there are no charger included, and the shipment is fast and free. All right, so this is again the store information. You can see that they have different items and they sell in different categories, so you basically know that you are dealing with a reliable seller. So again, you have different iPhones. As you can see, we have iPhone 11 Pro here, iPhone 12, a whole lot of them. So you search and find what you are looking for. So now that you've decided on what you are looking for, how do you pay for this? Again, if you are in Nigeria, you might struggle, as at the time when I'm making this video. So you need a third party that is going to help you pay for this item and ship it into Nigeria. So we have companies who are into this business of helping people buy things from outside the country and bringing them inside of this country. So you don't have a lot of work to do except for trust. So I would have made a list of some companies, but you can do this yourself depending on your location. So what you have to do is, if you're in Nigeria, you can go to nairaland.com and search for shipping companies, go through the thread, make some research about them. I have some that I use, so I might be sharing them. If you want them, just ask me for them in the comment section. Tell me, Good Noel, please give me the links to these guys, and I'll give you some of the links. So what you have to do is, these guys, you have to pay them in Nigerian Naira, or if you're watching in Ghana, in your Ghanaian cedi, and they are going to help you do these payments on eBay. So what you have to do is copy the link to the item, you send it to them, they are going to do a calculation for you, and then you pay them in the Nigerian Naira, and then they will make this purchase for you. So they already have an address in the US that this seller is going to send this item to, and they are going to help you confirm the quality of the item, the condition of the item, and then they are going to help you ship it into the country. Of course, this comes at a fee, and you should be ready to pay for this. So this is the first step, how you can purchase from eBay. I promised to show you two websites. So this is the American website. I'll show you another website which I technically prefer because I think it's cheaper and faster. And then the other website is called Alibaba.com. So you go to Alibaba.com. Alibaba is a very popular website too, and if you do any business online, you must have heard about Alibaba.com. So I don't like clicking on ads, so I'm just going to skip these ads and click on this. I don't want to waste their advertising budget because there's really nothing there for me. So if this video has been helpful, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and just leave me a comment. If you have any questions, go to the comment section, ask me your questions. I will reply to your questions. So this is Alibaba, and Alibaba is the biggest company, e-commerce company, I think, in China or thereabout. I might be wrong, but it's actually a very big, a very popular website. So want to come here and search for iPhones. So the search here is slightly different because these people in China, there are a lot of iPhones, but these iPhones are not being listed like the right way. I don't know why, maybe because of copyright and stuff like that, but we are not interested. So you search for iPhones, all right, and then you want to go through the searches that you have. So to just make this video faster, I'm just going to put iPhone, let me say 12 here, and then you click on search. So just like the other website, just like eBay, you can find different kind of phones. As you can see, this one is a free sample matte marble phone case. This is a phone case. We don't want phone cases. But before you start your search, there are some things that you need to set for you to refine your search. So here you want to make sure that it is set to used mobile phones. All right, we want to buy the used ones. So you click on used mobile phones. So even though some of them are tagged as used, they are equally refurbished, because I don't think there's any category for refurbished right here. So now you want to equally select this trade assurance. What this trade assurance means is that you can get your money back if you pay and this person doesn't deliver. So this is like an escrow service by Alibaba. So again, you can check for ready to ship, which means that these products are readily available if you want, but we are just going to leave that. So now you want to come and start your search. So as you can see, this is an iPhone 12 used unlock 5G smartphone for iPhone. So you want to click on this. So let's open that and see if that is the original iPhone or not. Of course, you have to be very careful on Alibaba because some of these phones are not the original one. These are clones. All right, so you want to be very careful and read. All right, so if you come here, you want to look at the company profile. This is a verified supplier, and this is the store rating, and they have done so far 30,000 plus review online sales revenue. Again, you want to scroll down and read about this phone. If you come down, you can see this is the brand name is the Apple iPhone See, all versions are available, no scratch. This is the RAM. The accessory is with third-party accessory, so this one actually comes with an accessory, but it is not the original accessory as they've stated here. So they say the model is iPhone. This is the screen resolution, this is the screen size, the condition is the original used, and this is a camera, and the packaging is a carton box. This is the port where they are, the port they want to deliver it from in China, and this is the lead time if you want to buy more than one. And you have other things right here, but this, I don't think this is the original iPhone. This is why you have to be very careful on this website, because they are very sneaky with this. As you can see, this one has 7,800 milliamps. This is clearly not the original iPhone. So if you scroll down, you see other things that you need, but this is not an original iPhone. So once you go back and you want to be patient and continue your search, because you do not have a refined filter here to just filter out the original or not. So you have to take your time. This one has been here for 3 years. So let's open that and see. So this one looks slightly better, and it says this is the original best for iPhone use, blah blah blah. Again, you want to look at their website, their seller's profile. They've sold 270,000. They are verified. The trade assurance, you have a trade assurance, and you can contact the supplier. And I think this one looks more original. I say for Apple iPhone, this doesn't look like the original. This is the 12 Pro. It has no scratch, 128 gig. It ships through FedEx if you want, and it has a single SIM. It's the iOS system, which is the Apple system. And then the payment is through Western, blah blah blah. You don't need all of that for now. So this is the supply ability. They can supply you 1,000 phones per day, but you have to be sure that this is the original iPhone. So you see, this is more information about the company. They have their website, so you can do an extensive search review about this website. And if you find out that these guys are legit, they are selling the original phones, these guys can actually become your supplier in China. So you don't really need to be searching all the time. This is how most phone sellers do it. They have a reliable supplier in China, and this is how they find them. They don't go to China. This is how they do it. What I'm revealing to you now is a complete masterclass. All right. So you have to take the time and do the search. So you can see that this company, they sell not just the iPhone, they have different things. So this, again, this phone has a warranty of 12 months. So the quality is 100% tested and functional. You scroll down, these are the company, this is a company profile, and you can do a further search about this company. So now let's assume that you want to buy from this company. This is the price. The price is from 10 iPhones to 49 iPhones. You are going to pay $488. Of course, all these things can be negotiated, and you can just come here and click chat now, and you can chat with the seller, and you can always reach an agreement. Most of them are very flexible as long as they know that you want to really do business with them. So again, this is verified, so you don't have any issue. Now, how do you get this product into this country? Now, if you after chatting with this seller and you reach an agreement, you would be needing again another third party to help you complete this transaction. The reason why you need third parties is because their shipping is cheaper, is faster, they have better experience, and they are going to help you pay easily. So the people who can help you on eBay, they can equally help you right here. Again, all you have to do is tell them that you want to make purchases. After discussing with the seller and you reach an agreement, the seller is going to generate a payment link for you, a trade assurance payment link. And this other guy that you've contacted, the shipping company, they can help you make this payment. Again, they will help you verify these phones before sending them to either Nigeria or Ghana. So this is basically the system. This system is how it's done. So once you have your phone in Nigeria or Ghana and you want to sell, how do you sell it, because this is important, especially if you've not done this before. Like I said, iPhones are hotcakes, so you don't even need a lot of marketing. You can sell on your Facebook profile, you can sell on your WhatsApp, you can sell on Twitter, you can sell on Nairaland if you're in Nigeria, you can sell on Gigi. Gigi is a free platform. You can sell on the Facebook marketplace. I already have videos that shows you how to sell on all these platforms, and I'll be linking some of them in the description of this video if I remember to link them. However, if I don't remember, all these videos are already on my channel, so just go through the channel. I have a playlist for e-commerce, for mini importation, for dropshipping. I have basically all the videos that you need to start this kind of business online. Even videos about creating Facebook ads, basically everything you need, I've got you covered. So like my videos, subscribe to this channel, and I think this is basically all you need to know. If you feel that you need more information, ask me in the comment section. I'll be ready to answer you. And until next time, my name is Good Noel, and I hope that this video helps you and helps you a lot. Peace out. Bye bye.